Yes, guys, welcome to the Two Diddies podcast. I'm Ross, Diddy 1, and this is my co-host, Stephen, Diddy 2.
And today we've got a special guest, the Mushy Man himself, Joe Collinson.
Yes, boys.
Yes,
How are we?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Yourself?
Aye, sound. Buzzing to be here.
Honestly,
Great
mate,
to have you.
I can't believe we're doing this. This is honestly just for me messaging you at fucking 8 in the morning on a Wednesday. You know what I mean? Actually, 3 random people here just talking. But
Aye, it's wild, bro.
Crazy.
when it comes to yourself with the running side of things, you said earlier on you hadn't even run a 5k last year.
I think it was like last May was when I first started just to play around with running. So I would run like 5Ks, but I couldn't run. I think I was running 5K in like 35 minutes.
Mate,
And
that was my
obviously-
first time as well, to be
Yeah,
honest,
I think
mate.
mine was,
That was
mine's still
like,
about
I would
35
stop, you know
minutes.
I think
what I
I
mean?
paused it a couple of times and all. Strava was on my arse, mate. Strava was like, you're fucking at it, mate. You know what I mean?
That's a good one, pausing it. I've done that. I still do that.
Definitely, mate. I still don't beat my PB pausing it, but yesterday you go and run 30k.
30K, aye. I think it was in like 2.5 hours.
Fuck's sake, man.
Didn't stop once.
That's
I
crazy.
think that's your 5k PB.
It's a bit slow on that, actually.
You paused it as well.
Didn't do that.
So obviously, when it comes yesterday, no mushrooms when they run.
No. Because I kind of don't want to build too much of a tolerance up, otherwise they'll just not be effective, you know what I mean? So
Aye, when it 30k on them.
it needs to be like
Yeah,
once a week,
I know.
So is it-
maximum.
Well, you said this morning you went a run during the week. You took mushrooms.
Aye, Wednesday. Ate a little too many than I probably should have, and I was up till like 5 o'clock the following morning. So
You were going to run a 10k and you forgot to put your watch on.
well, the idea was to try and like prove like how mushrooms actually help you run, like with speed, endurance, stuff like that. But I forgot to even set me fucking Strava, so it was an absolute waste of time. And then by the end of it, I was still tripping balls, and I couldn't sleep for fucking hours. So
Right, we'll cut this short and we're going to go a run. Let's go, boys. Let's
it
get
was
it.
literally just a waste of fucking time.
You
Like,
got the bazooka balls there.
But so when it comes to that, would you say a 10k maybe be too little of a run to take mushrooms?
no,
in the
just
sense of-
don't take as many as I fucking took. You know what I mean?
True.
Like I think if you're gonna do 10k, maybe eat like 1 gram or even like half a gram. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So what did you start off? Like, what was your first
What was the
intake when
dosage?
you done a run? For your first run, how much did you take?
3.5.
That is my guy.
But that,
right
but that was a
there.
marathon, that though. Like I only set out to do a half marathon. I ended up running a full marathon on them. So
That's
that just
crazy.
shows like what they actually do.
Yeah, what
Aye.
the,
For
the
you, you know what I
impact
mean?
they have on it.
Oh,
Aye.
you're just that fucked up. You're like, I can't get him there. Let's just fucking,
What
let's
I
just
done
keep
was,
running.
Aye,
what
forgot
I done
what
was
it was.
I ran 21k in one direction. So then obviously you've got to run back
Yeah.
in that direction.
That's exactly what I
the
did,
opposite
but-
direction. Sorry.
That's only about 5k's I did,
Yeah.
but I'm not doing that far way.
I would run out and no come back.
But to be fair, I done it the other week and I was fucked. I just was in a like fucking like having a bad day. Got 14k and ended up getting the bus home like an absolute fucking.
You don't put that in the fucking Instagram,
I
mate.
know.
No, yes, I fucking okay.
Yes, I
I'm in
fucking
the
did.
200 like that. Oh, fuck, man. Sounded been a fucking Glaswegians running,
Nah,
man.
I did put it on the video. I said I tried to run for 3 hours and I managed 14k and got the bus home.
Amazing.
yeah,
So what was your kind of reason?
I'm honest, bro.
He's an honest bus runner. Runs one way, gets the bus back. That sounds like something I
That was
could
a
do.
one-off, man.
So what was your kind of reason for starting to take the mushrooms and running? Like what was the first thought that came into your head to do that?
Well, I used to, it was like last summer, me and my pal started doing like hikes on them.
Right, okay.
And you literally used to just fly, like, and it was just so effortless. Like, you just wouldn't even feel like on your legs or nothing. So then I signed up to do an ultra marathon, which I'm doing in literally 3 weeks' time. That's 100 kilometers. And
Amazing.
the training was just getting boring. Like, the long runs every week was just boring. I just didn't want to do it. So I thought, fuck it. Like, I'll introduce mushrooms into
that'll
it.
make it
And then
fun.
just went from there. And then obviously I videoed it. People love to watch it. So then I thought, I'm going to have to make this a thing really now, aren't I? So
Yeah.
Well, have you actually got like a running coach, a running plan, or is this just off the cuff?
No, so I've got an online coach anyway, like
Oh, for the actual
for
gym
the
and stuff
gym,
as well.
and then he's also running the run with us.
Oh, is it? Nice
Oh,
one.
amazing.
So, but then he also set me running plan out for us. I think I started in March it was, and then obviously finishes I think next
It's
week.
incredible, but so obviously when it comes to that, we're going to come up. Is it start 5 in the morning or something like that?
I don't know the exact time yet. I think
But we'll be there at 5
Yeah.
in the
I
morning.
think I get
We'll be waiting for you.
I think I get an email like 2 weeks before it starts, and then like with all the details in. So
Yeah.
I'm sure,
Oh,
but
that
it is
does.
going to be about 5-6. But the actual run's only 92 kilometers. And obviously, I want to do 100, so I'm going to be running 8k before the run even starts.
We'll do the first date with you.
Aye.
We'll do the first date with you.
I'll do the first 4.
I mean, that sounds alright. Aye, we'll do 4
I don't know, I'll
weeks.
get 8.
Oh no, but
But when I
here,
fucking see it.
well, my runnings came on leaps and bounds, to be fair,
Yeah,
recently,
yours
so
aye.
I would definitely want to come and run with you.
No, definitely, mate.
Definitely a
100%.
mushroom one, though. Definitely.
Aye, of course.
I'll try.
We'll probably lose this Diddy on the way down, but we'll get him on the way back. We'll get him on the way
I'll
back.
bring my bike.
On the bus.
Take it on Fridays.
You get the bus, he knows the times tables.
Fuck's sake. Nah, honestly, when mushrooms are in it, you can run for days. Like I'm telling you, like
Yeah.
it is mad.
So
like,
with the mushrooms, obviously, did you take them before? Obviously, the running just for fun.
I've took mushrooms for years. Me, like I lived in Germany at one point, so like Amsterdam was so accessible, so we used to always take them there, and just purely for fun, really. We didn't really take them for any benefits because you can't have a fucking mint time on them. To be fair, but obviously there is a lot of like good benefits regarding like productivity, creativity, like speed, endurance, and stuff like that from taking mushrooms. So
Mental. Me and you have started doing the microdosing,
The microdose and that, mate,
and we've seen a massive change. That we said today, that's probably wouldn't have happened if we hadn't been taking that.
Especially for the
That's been a
anxiety
turning
side
point.
of things, because obviously you're in just basically the Glasgow ready culture. You know what I mean? Because you feel people are just going to be on you, like, state of you, do this, or that's embarrassing. But like, you don't mean nothing to yourself.
People are always going to judge you regardless of what you do. So,
but the amount of actual positive stuff we've had, you wouldn't think that people go on, it's a laugh because it's like it is in it's authentic, it's natural. We generally have met 3 times. So
I know, we feel like they've known you for like 3 years.
The energy just bounces between us.
That's what you need.
It's a shame I'm leaving because I honestly think we would be good mates.
I know,
like,
we're going to be good mates.
I'm
We're going to be good mates.
We're coming with you.
Even not tell you we're moving to Somerset.
That's it, boys.
Get one of the big bunk beds, I mean. I've got it top and tailing.
In a bed, like one said.
Oh, no, mate, don't say that. I'm not sharing the room with him. Have you seen the size of his house? Mate, no way. I'll be fucking. Don't be room for
I've never looked at it, mate, to be fair.
Show you later.
That's a behind the scenes thing, mate. I will get the camera rolling, Sophie. Let's go. But obviously, with taking the mushrooms and stuff like that, your Instagram has went through the roof. Your TikTok, not so much. You were saying earlier on.
It first started with a TikTok doing well. That's why I started to continue to do them. But then once my Instagram started to gain a lot more followers, then for some reason TikTok just seemed to flop, kind of.
But see, even your flop is someone's like unreal numbers. You know what I mean? Like that's how I seen you as well, obviously on Instagram.
Aye.
And then everyone, you're the Mushy Man now. That's you.
Aye,
You know what I mean?
It seems to be what I'm known for, to be fair. But
you need to run with that.
Just thought it's been the Two Diddies.
Aye, well, fuck, man. I'd rather be the Mushy Man. Fuck, know what I mean? Aye, and there we go. We were asking you earlier on, what do you think a Two Diddies is? Who the Two Diddies
what
are?
do you want the honest opinion?
aye,
What I said
honest
earlier?
opinion.
I told you earlier.
P. Diddy was the first thing
You
I caught
thought
my
we were going
head.
to be P. Right, this is baby oil here.
This is Mars.
A Two Diddies after party. Let's go. Shut the fucking door. Get the door locked. You know what I mean? Get the shut
Having
down.
nonsense, fucking hell.
I'm going to need more 90 minutes, big man. Everyone's transferring that door.
Aye, so
I
I
hope
thought
you-
it was.
Aye, so you think it was that, but it's basically 2 tits in it.
Aye,
Basically
2 tits.
Two fun.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
it does make sense, but I think anyone outside of Scotland probably won't realise
Yeah,
that. Like,
no,
so
there's a few
it is good to
Scottish
clear that
ones.
up, I think. Like,
Yeah.
Aye, that was the reaction we were
Well, I was
wanting.
glad we did clear it up because I don't want it associated with.
Aye. No, there's always benefits. There's always benefits. You know what I mean? You gotta get a baby oil sponsorship, mate. You know what I mean? The money's through the roof with that, boys.
fuck's sake.
But obviously, how are you handling the rising popularity, the fame, we'll say? You know what I mean? Because with this, fuck, like you're on this.
I know.
You know what I
Two
mean?
Diddies
I think
podcast.
it's
all
even
doing
bigger
half
for you
It's
to
all
say
doing
that.
half for
Like,
here, mate. It's all doing half for here.
I'm going to get cancelled after this. aren't I?
Probably.
Yeah, so how are you handling it?
I think I'm handling it quite well. I'm trying to use it to my own advantage to try and like make a career out of it.
Spread positivity and stuff like
And
that.
also like influence other people into like fitness, running, mushrooms, obviously.
Yeah, 100%.
But as you say, you're not like, being a big advocate for go out and take mushrooms, be
No,
a fan.
I would never tell anyone to
exactly.
do it because
You're
like,
just saying the benefits you've had from them that
Aye,
we can all
aye,
do.
aye.
We've all maybe
just
been,
speaking on my own experience,
Aye,
pretty much.
it's
aye.
like we've all fucking been like, bad drinkers, drugs, whatever.
Yeah.
You've done. That's just part of growing up, I think, in the culture.
Yeah, that's how you learn. That's how you come out of that. I feel
It's
being
character
too-
building, mate.
Yeah,
it is. Like,
100%.
I feel like if I didn't go through all that, I wouldn't be where I am in life
Yeah.
now and like
No,
who I am in
100%.
life. You know what I mean? Like,
Everyone's got it's very similar but different paths.
Yeah.
You find it like even with us just talking there, but gaffs and house parties and that.
Yeah.
You've probably been in the same night out a million
Yeah.
times. But
Aye,
it's,
easy.
We're talking to that, me and you've probably met before.
Oh,
And a
aye.
guy before. We've
I
only known
remember
each other a
dodging
year.
him. I was like, oh no.
Then come to think, we'd probably been together, but we hadn't actually met.
Well, you're saying that we only met recently. We only met a year and a half ago.
Oh, is it?
A year and a half ago.
That's all we've
You
known
would think
each other.
you've known each other for fucking
Mate,
years.
it's
like.
actually
Forever.
crazy, to be honest,
It's crazy.
man. Especially was it this time last year, we were in a hall about this size
Aye.
with 5 people, charging them a £5
So how did you meet?
We just walked by each other in the gym.
Oh, is it?
We were both PTs in the same gym, and then he came in. And I think we knew of each other through social media and stuff. We had mutual friends.
Mutual
didn't we?
friends, but you can't say. I wouldn't have went up and said hello to him in the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, got you.
And then he started running classes with another boy in the gym, and then I jumped in the bandwagon.
Aye.
And then before we knew it, we were
We were just an entity, just us two.
Aye.
That's a behind the scenes story. That.
Aye, we'll get into that later. We're here for the man here. Aye, we'll not go too deep into that.
So when it comes to that, what's the worst DM you think you've had? Or like in a sense, as people, obviously you're gonna have good
Sorry,
stuff.
what's the worst what?
DM, like your
Oh,
direct message.
Worst?
Aye, like so if there's people giving you like bad abuse for the mushroom side of
Yeah.
things. Or
In
it
all
can't- it
honesty,
can't be all
I haven't
positive.
even had like,
Have you not?
I have had like the odd
Aye.
message, but like on the big scale of it all, it is just constant like positive
That's brilliant.
That's
though.
amazing.
fucking messages basically saying
That's
like
good, but-
people like how authentic I am, they like the message I'm trying to get across, and like even people messaging us saying like, oh, you've inspired me to get back into running, you've inspired me to actually start running, even like without the mushrooms, people just getting into doing it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You were saying that, was it earlier on, you have someone from Australia, you have people Switzerland messages
Aye,
as well?
people from Switzerland, Australia, I've had people from like
fucking
LA,
insane, mate.
New York,
I
it's
can't
It
fucking,
shows the
it's
impact
wild
that
like.
you're having on people's lives as well.
You
from what
can't
you're
get
doing.
any clients to messages back. never mind fucking someone from
And they just
Switzerland.
message abuse.
I know. Oh,
I know.
But
And you were saying as well, so talking of that, like mental health and stuff like that, you've been affected with mental health yourself.
So I'd say from like the ages, well, pretty much leaving school, like I just kind of went down the wrong path, if you know what I mean. Like smoking weed every day, doing every other fucking class you can think of, like every weekend, you know, for like a good 2 years, which obviously stuff like that does take a massive toll on your mental health. Like I was
100%.
depressed, suicidal, like anxious, you name it. Like I didn't work. I was a fucking bum basically. I'm surprised.
Bro,
There's a
it's-
reason my mother hates us, you know what I mean?
this could have been, this could have been called the
But,
two bombs if it was 2 years ago. mate.
You're preaching to the choir. Yeah,
Aye, but the thing is, you need to come through adversity, to be honest.
yeah,
like,
100%.
and the people that are going to be there, like there for you, are the people you just meet. Like, I've got pals for years ago that don't even message you, don't even follow the page, do that type of stuff, and you're like that.
I know, I'm the
Where's
same.
the support there?
Not real
You know what I
mates,
mean?
bro. That's
No,
what it is.
no,
Like fucking
and that's all
definitely
part
not.
of the,
100%.
and you don't even want to just go into it because of the mushrooms and you get all that way. But
That's
it
good.
does, it opens your mind up to you, like, right, people that matter are the people, even
Yeah.
people in this room like yourself, Chow, Sophie, people that you've literally met and helped each other.
But that's
Right
part,
through
that's what
everything.
comes out of your pals maybe not backing it all the time, as you end up meeting people in similar situations,
aye.
and then you get that good
Like-minded
positivity.
people as well, like, you know what I mean?
But look at us,
100%.
we're fucking planning on going to fucking festivals together now, like,
Aye,
and stuff
exactly.
like that together.
I
So
can't wait.
it's
Yeah.
going to be a buzz.
Be good crack, bro.
That'll be
Definitely.
the Two Diddies fucking take Wales. You know what I mean? They'll be on that, by the way. That trail festival's getting it.
100%.
That's getting it, mate.
And talking again of mental health, it's affected you not just for yourself, but with friends.
I've also, when I was 19, I lost like one of my best mates, like someone who I went all the way through school with, through suicide. And then most recently, about a month ago, I lost another one of the boys, like who I went all the way through school with, fucking like someone your class as family brothers, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Again, through suicide. So I kind of want to like help other people to prevent that from happening, you know what I mean? 'Cause
100%.
like, I think it's like the biggest killer of men under the age of 40, and that's
crazy.
just fucking mad statistics,
Crazy.
really. Like,
Keep that in. Keep that in. That's brilliant.
That's stuff.
But no, that's the
it just
thing.
shouldn't be happening. Like, it's fucking,
No.
it's so sad. Like, it breaks my
And
heart
this is
that
the
people
kind of
even
stuff
feel.
you
that
can't
way.
know say enough. Like people, you'll not get sick of this kind of stuff. You need loads of names, loads of faces, anyone with any
Aye,
sort of
definitely.
platform
100%.
to push this. Because no saying it's just a bad stigma. People like you can't talk. Like I feel like myself. I'll talk anywhere.
Me and
but
you talk quite well.
That's on me. I know I've got friends, even like my dad, stuff like that. The old school people,
Aye.
they're kind of
Yeah.
brush it under the carpet. But you know that's what
That's all they know as well.
That's what I was
all
about to
they
say. And
know.
you can't like this someone's way of thinking. You can just try and keep this way of thinking going and pushing because I don't know the statistics about back in the day, but the new it's absolutely crazy how common.
Yeah,
it's so
Absolutely
common.
stupid. Especially like where I'm from in the northeast, mate. It's like happening all the
Yeah,
fucking time.
even in
man.
Glasgow
Same in
as well.
Glasgow, it's bad.
Well, obviously on the way here when you like get battered off a fucking
Aye.
guy, a guy
Have
with
his
one
arm in a
arm.
fucking
I know.
Looks like
Anyone
someone's been battered.
I know.
Thank
Like,
God
no.
we're with Chow.
I was thinking Sophie to be fair. I was back us up.
I know.
No, but obviously with the rise in popularity, going back to that, the new way this has there been like social suicide awareness people that reached out to you because of the kind of stuff you're posting and stuff. You said you're going to maybe go on another podcast.
I will. So I had some more messages. They've got an Instagram page called Against the Odds, where
Against
they
the
basically, I think he goes like into school, speaks to like rugby teams like of young, like the younger generation,
Yeah,
and kind
100%.
of like just gets a good message across about it all. You know what I mean?
I think
But-
that's when you need to do. You need to get in when they're young. You don't like that. Get in a bit younger and show like when you do get older, it's not going to be all roses.
Aye, 'cause
Your mates on the
you're just
always
thrown in
going,
the deep end once you leave
Oh.
school. Like life's not easy. It's
I know,
this
sitting
is-
doing fucking algebra one day and your fucking pals did the
But
next.
this
you know
is
what
a
I mean?
good thing that's came probably from our generation is now that you're passing it on to the generation cut. Like nobody told me about how mad
Mate.
things would go
No,
when you left
definitely
school.
not, mate,
It
definitely
wasn't
not.
as big a thing.
I think
was
that's why I
anxiety?
went down the wrong path, mate, because there was just no one to give you any sort of
Yeah,
direction of
there
what you should
wasn't.
be doing. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
What was
kinda
anxiety
just
back
gotta
in the
play
day?
with life.
Being shy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's you never knew the word
Aye, aye,
anxiety
aye.
or anxious.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. People say about us. I'm quite a confident boy anyway, but you get
Yeah, I know.
anxieties. No, all right. Oh, sorry, camera's on. He's getting a bit fresh here. Honestly, you wait to have a word with you after this. No, but anxiety doesn't need to mean you can't sit in the room and talk like this. Anxiety is about maybe decision making stuff like that.
Aye,
like,
it can be many
it's
things.
a
Like, on a
loads of
deeper
stuff
level,
about
like-
it.
Yeah.
So you don't know that until, as you say, you
I
go
think
through
I
it.
still do experience a lot of it.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
All the time. Like, it never fully leaves you, but I just feel like
No.
how you deal with it is
I
important.
know,
It's
Like,
just a feeling. It's
Aye.
a feeling. I think
Aye.
you always have it.
Aye,
We
aye,
spoke
definitely.
about it before we came on. I said to you about anxiety is just thinking about something you're going to do. And I said, once we sit down here, it's going to go. And it has.
90% of the time,
Generally
it
has.
doesn't work out how you are thinking it. It's
Because
going to work out,
it's
you know
just
what I mean?
you're
Aye,
just
aye.
worrying about what's coming.
Mate,
Like, them
I've made
worries are just
so many
pointless.
stories
But
on my
Exactly.
I suppose you can't really control how your mind works, but it literally is just how you act upon it. Like,
100%.
Yeah, people hanging nerves and excitement. It's just about, as you say, how you channel it.
Yeah. Yeah.
aye, absolutely, man.
So obviously, with this run, we're going to put the link and stuff like that. We're going to donate ourselves as
Yeah.
well.
Want to put money to it towards
But
ourselves.
so, what is
lads.
the charity you're doing it for?
So it's called If You Care Share Foundation. It's a northeast charity, like Northeast England charity. So they basically just do loads of work for like suicide prevention, but then they also like work with families and like people who have been affected by suicide. So like when I lost my first friend, they done a lot of help with his family. So I just feel like it's a charity close to
Yeah.
my heart. You know what I mean? So
100%.
and I've done a skydive for them a couple of years
Nice.
ago. I've done the Great North Run for them a couple of years ago as well. So I just feel like it's a charity that's close to my heart. You know what I mean? So
You're in a position to be able to give back now as well. Now
Oh.
you're starting to get a following
exactly, you
and stuff
know what
as
I mean?
well. So hopefully we can
Aye.
help raise a lot of money towards
We
it
even
to
put-
help you out as well.
100%. And not even to just skip by all that. The skydive, mate. What was that like? That's something that
I've not even mentioned that to you yet. have I?
I'm,
I
a,
think-
I'm a big shite bag when it comes
So
to
am I.
heights.
It was a
but I'll
while
do
ago.
that.
To be fair. I done it for my 21st birthday. I just thought,
I
like,
can't believe you're only
fuck it.
25.
25, aye.
Get the fucking wisdom, innit?
I know, mate. I
Fucking
know.
hell, man.
I've been through a fucking lot, mate. That's why.
No, but sorry, on you go. You were saying there about how did where was this skydive you done?
It was just back home in Durham.
Fuck's sake, that's
Eh.
mad, isn't it? Fuck, you even made it out after that. Big one of propeller planes and all
I
that.
know,
man.
mate.
That was
I
it. Was
couldn't
sick.
do it.
Was it?
I'm going to Dubai in November. I'm going to do another one there.
Aye, I've seen loads of
That's
people do
amazing.
that over the
Fucking
palm
class
and
as
stuff
well.
like that.
Aye, looks sick, man.
looks-
My sister, she done one in Australia and she's more a shite bag than me. And she done it and she said it was the best experience
Oh,
of her
mate,
life.
unreal.
She said it was unbelievable.
Unreal.
I can't believe she done it.
Mate.
I don't think I could bring myself.
I'm a bit scared.
It
sitting
wasn't
on
even
these stairs.
scary, but obviously everyone's got different fears. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but like, I think
100%.
the scariest part of it was being in the plane because you're just in a little like fucking shuttle aircraft thing, and it's like fucking bouncing all over.
Well, you've just mentioned
Chucks you
fears.
out.
What is your biggest fear? If you've got one,
Not
there?
being successful in life.
Oh,
that is
that
probably
was a
my
deep
biggest
one
fear.
there.
Like,
I was
Oh,
expecting
yeah.
spiders. I was expecting spiders. You know what I mean? He looks like a spiders guy.
no,
doesn't he?
see, I don't really have like fears of like spiders
No?
or nothing, but like, see the thought of like just being average.
Just being
Yeah.
a boy.
Yeah.
Just
Absolutely
That's-
riddles
that's
me
an
with fucking
amazing-
I love
anxiety.
that. That's
I
about
like
that's
that.
about better than mine. Mine's just clowns there. I'm a bit backwards there.
next to one, I know.
Get that fucking
You're
t-shirt.
bald. Use that t-shirt.
I know. But speaking about t-shirts, this what you're wearing now. Obviously, you've been
So-
sponsored at brands, obviously
Aye.
messaging and stuff like that. So, fellas.
So they're like it's a personal shopping kind of Instagram page. They're called Mode Trends, and then they've also brought out their own activewear called Elude, which is what I'm wearing now. And it actually is like I only got the stuff yesterday because a lot of shit happened in the post. But I managed to get all of my parcels yesterday, and I actually rate the brand a lot. Like, so
Yeah,
I'm very much
looks
looking
amazing.
forward to working
It
with them.
looks
Like,
really good.
the quality of them's so good. Like, honestly, it's fucking they fit everything.
Yeah.
just comfortable.
It
Like.
looks a good fit.
A nice
Round the arms,
colourway as well. I
everything.
think I rate the colour a lot. I've got a grey one and a black one as well.
Yeah.
I will take that. I'm a medium. No, I mean,
I'm an extra large.
so that must be mad though. People sponsoring you.
It is
So a guy
wild,
just
like.
fucking started running.
The
taking
fact that
mushrooms.
people rate me that much that they want
Mate.
to start doing it, you know what I
When
mean?
did you notice the kind of turn? Like, what was the video that you noticed that there was a kind of interest in your journey?
So obviously I made previous videos and they got like 2,000, 3,000 likes on TikTok, and then this page called Labs, they reached out to me saying, "Do you want a pack of mushroom chocolates for free?
Alright.
Will you make us a video in return?" I said, "Aye, fucking
Why
not?" You know what I mean? Like
That's
free mushrooms, I'm fucking all for that.
We
Like,
are not saying take
that's all that
drugs
was on
off
my
men,
mind,
people
and
on
then-
Instagram
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
But if they're free, take them.
Yeah. Take them sensible.
And then, so I made the video from it, and then that's like nearly on 1 million likes. I mean, 1 million views on
that's crazy.
Instagram now. It's got like, I think it's like 35,000 likes, fucking
That's crazy.
thousands of shares and stuff like that.
And
so.
what's been your, see out of all your mushroom runs you've done, is there one that stands out to you? That's been like better than the other ones, or they all just...
Due to the trip or
I
something
don't,
like that.
or
Is
the
it what
scenery or
that
whatever.
first one, I think it just because of it's the first one
First
to
one.
really do well. You
always
know what I
remember
mean?
your first.
Yeah.
Right, back to running.
And, oh no, in fact, I forgot what I was going to say. You can cut that out.
Oh, he's flapped.
Don't
show me all 25 minutes.
Oh, yeah, no, but what were we talking about there after is after?
We were talking about running. I did actually have a question. but I
Aye, it
can't
was the
remember.
best. What's your best run that you've done? You think
Aye.
for mushrooms?
That one that done well the most, to be fair, or like I was going to say the one I done yesterday, but that wasn't on mushrooms, so that's irrelevant.
I feel for yourself to no saying it's repetitive. Well, it is repetitive content, but you must be doing something, and you must be an attraction to people to just continue, because you're going to run, take mushrooms. It's kind of the same.
It
kind
is
of video.
hard because sometimes I think, am I just talking about the same stuff on
But
every
that's
run?
what I'm saying, and the views are crazy though. So you bring
That's
a
what I mean, aye,
personality,
so-
and you're bringing something. So just continue to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's
People
what I
must
think.
rate
Anyway.
the personality, and I feel like, because obviously I started making content before the mushrooms.
Oh,
Like,
did you? What
Aye.
kind of content? Oh,
Aye.
this is
If you-
OnlyFans season. This is OnlyFans season. Yeah.
no, if you,
I've seen you somewhere.
if you scroll
Oh,
down
aye.
my Instagram, there's like, because this year one of my goals was to like put like lay down the works to getting out of my current career.
Aye, of course.
So I thought
aye.
content creation is something where you can make money from just purely working on your phone. You know what I mean? Which
Being you.
sounds a fucking dream.
Yeah.
So I started making like food videos. I started recording me marathon training as well.
Aye.
But I feel like when I'm on the mushrooms, I just flow so much
Yeah.
better.
It's so
it
funny.
just comes together.
The first videos I'm like that, and I just talk like a fucking
Aye.
robot, man.
Yeah.
Aye,
And then
that's
as soon as I
fair.
done one on mushrooms, it was just fucking like the
Yeah.
energy and everything was just completely
100%.
different. Like, and you can see why people rate it more, because I am more myself, and
Yeah.
the shyness just goes like.
I
I'm
also
not
feel
awkward.
with that, but when you do it more, see, when you create content more, you become naturally. The
I
more
would
you
say
do
anything,
something,
the more you
become
do.
better,
Aye, exactly.
Obviously, the mushrooms also massively help with that as well.
I was at the start, you should have seen me. Like, I think this
Aye.
guy was carrying me. Then
know.
yesterday, I'm at the Hybrid
been-
Games running a bit like that.
know,
There's an injury
presenter.
down at the fucking ski, like a fucking absolute donut, mate.
I was the same. If I remember the first video I done with the pencil and all that.
I know, he's like that fucking jittering that boot and all that.
Aye,
That
like
was
pure
bad, that.
nerves.
Your first, if anything's going to be
Yeah,
bad. Like one thing I would
100%.
say to people is
Apart from
like,
this.
I know.
people
I
always
guess he's
think you
running
need to get
smooth, by the
good.
way. I'm loving this, by
Smell
the
on
way.
the thought.
People always
You're
think you need
moving
to
in.
get good before you start, but I think you start and then you get good in the process of doing
I
it. You know
think
what I mean?
if,
Because
if you think you're the finished article at the start, you're only going to go downhill.
That's
if you
what I
say
mean.
there's no room for improvement, then
You should always look to
Aye.
improve.
Are you
always-
setting yourself up for failure in that way if you
100%.
can't find
Yep.
any way of improvement? Because
Definitely.
there's always going to be room for improvement. Always.
Always.
no. So as I said, we're going to go for obviously lunching after this, but we're definitely going to be doing content us three. Doing
Yeah.
a mushroom run.
Yeah.
But we all need to get the hats now, the glasses now. We'll
I'll
just
need
get
to do my
over.
own video because I'll be miles behind.
The best collab you'll ever fucking see.
I'll be dressing up as him for Halloween, mate. I swear down.
dressing up as you.
Oh, fuck.
I'll get a ball cut ready.
Yellow card.
Here. Give him your jumper. Give him your jumper. You're the second daddy. We'll turn this way. I'll interview you. How does it feel?
Disgusting.
Oh, but brilliant. So, obviously, we're going to do like a wee 10 quick fire questions for you now.
Let's fucking go.
Obviously, let's go. I love the enthusiasm,
Love
mate.
it.
Right, so, Ross, you're going to go first.
You want me to go first?
Oh,
right.
here.
So we've got protein shake or post-match pint.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Slow fire questions. This is slow fire. He's laughing, by the way.
Oh, I don't know, because I rate them both equally as well. Like,
You know, we
I
can
know.
have a pre-match shake and a post-match
Match
pint.
pint.
There we go.
They'll
That's
fucking
it.
go.
There we go.
There we go.
Tucked it right
Sorted.
there.
Chocolate or crisps?
Crisps all day, every
Yes,
fucking
that's
day.
my guy.
all
Yeah,
day.
I'm
I'm not
Dave.
really much of a sweet tooth person.
Yeah,
like.
I'm the
I
same.
know there was
I'll fucking
What's
love
your
a crisp.
favourite, Chris?
I like a McCoy salt and vinegar.
Oh, not the salt and vinegar I would go for, by the way, but
No.
I rate
I
us-
like Walker's pickled onion.
Oh, my
yes,
guy. I knew I like this guy.
Monster Munch pickled onion as well.
Yes,
yeah.
you've got- you brought his
Aye,
onion.
aye,
You
aye.
brought
Any
his
pickled
back.
onion.
Aye,
Oh,
unreal.
they're Chris, you can't eat outside, but see if you're on a train, someone's munching it.
I know.
I'll
Oh,
still
that's
fucking eat them.
thinking.
I'll still
Right,
fucking
sorry,
eat
you're
them.
right. This is us done, by the way. We're done. We're done. He's a
Thanks
tuna.
for tuning in.
This is the guy who eats tuna on the train. This is that guy, isn't he?
Tuna and rice.
Right,
Aye,
too
no,
far. Get your
sorry.
questions asked.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Favourite scran?
Favourite scran?
Yeah.
Steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs.
Fucking
Aye.
day, every day.
Kudos.
aye.
To be fair.
I love a
Kudos
steak
after
and
that.
eggs.
We're gonna go
You
here.
just can't go wrong
Go
with
there.
it, and it's so easy.
Yeah, so easy.
Good
No,
beer as
actually
well.
can make it
Full of
in
protein.
5 minutes.
No, you're
A
talking
bit
to the
sourdough
right guy here.
toast, some avocado in there as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Nice,
Fucking lovely.
I am starving, by the way.
Plenty of salt as well.
Plenty
Oh, aye.
salt.
Fucking hell.
We Glasgow one, Celtic or Rangers?
Rangers, just because.
Just
Just because 90% of the people I know.
We're done. We're done. That was
I'd probably
You've
get a lot
failed
of shit if I fucking said something like that. So.
Right, yeah.
Well, you're paying for your own lunch after this. That's what we're saying.
Number 5, the High have beaten Newcastle or a Mushroom High?
Mushroom high.
Mushroom High,
okay.
yeah.
I'm not really too fussed on football, mate,
you
so.
I know after
Mushroom
his
high all
comments,
day.
I know,
after
I have
his
to be calling
comments
you as well,
earlier.
Yeah, Malcolm.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about
I'm
that.
a
I
fucking
know.
mutton, bro.
The Malcolm Miracle right
I
here,
know.
is it?
Love it.
Roy Keane on Netflix. Let's go.
You'd be stirring a massive pod calling me a Jordan.
I know.
So for myself, trail run, road run.
Trail run, I love trail running, but I don't do it enough. Like
I've never done one. Never done a trail run.
trail running's so much better, and I feel like you because you work different muscles on your leg group doing it, so you're not
Yeah.
as sore the next day. Whereas when you're running, you're using the same muscles
Yeah.
because it's just
I've
all the
actually
Watch
heard
the
same.
that.
scenery
I've heard
and
that.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man. It's just
I don't lie, bro.
I feel you're more. I feel you're more it's gonna go quicker as well because you're more tuned in of
and it's just
what you're
it's,
doing.
it's different. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like whereas road
100%.
running, to me, I find it quite boring because it's just repetitive.
Yeah.
You're just inhaling bad car fumes and all.
Yeah.
And the fucking road.
know.
So tripping balls or microdosing.
Tripping fucking
There we
balls,
fucking
bro.
go. That's my goal. That's the answer. So these might be the same. Gym playlist or the Mushy soundtrack.
Exactly the same.
Exactly
Yeah,
the
exactly
same.
the same. Like
Love that.
What is your
How-
soundtrack then?
house, techno.
Oh, we need to get
Unless
boogie
I'm in my
together, mate. We need
fields,
to get a wee
unless
dance.
I'm in my fields, and I'll have like some grime or some rap on when I'm in the gym. But
Wee mixture.
that's just when I can't be arsed with
Aye,
when you're in the
you
zone,
need to have
fast
something
music.
different, but
Aye,
can't
aye.
always be the same.
when I'm going through the emotions. You know what I mean? We all have them days.
We've all been there.
Oh, yeah.
So
All
this
been
is
there.
something. This is something we haven't even went on to. You stayed in Germany, obviously. But we'll talk about that after. But so
Aye.
it's a night out in Scotland or a night out in Germany.
Germany.
There we go.
Yeah.
I went to fucking.
Germany was
Why
fucking
is
sick.
that?
Dusseldorf, so good.
Oh man, I went
So good
for the
a night out.
Euros, mate.
Hamburg as well. All my days, what a fucking place. One of the best nights out I've ever had.
I've
Yeah,
been to
So
like,
fucking busy.
yeah, I've heard Hamburg's
Munich
really
was
good, to be fair.
Munich was bouncing.
Munich's
Obviously, it was the
class.
Euros was on, so it was jumping.
Yeah,
but it
that
was
would have been
fucking
bad. That
class.
would have been so good.
It
to
was
be
so
fair.
good. Obviously, we were so pish, but it was so good. Know
I
what mean?
loved living over there. To be fair, it was really good. Like, but
Yeah.
And then this one, I'm going to love karaoke song.
karaoke song.
Don't say I don't sing. I mean, we're not sitting here, we're not playing with that pish today. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't really have a set karaoke
I know, but
song.
just one
really.
you've sung, one you know the words to.
Why? I'm not fucking getting on the
Wait,
karaoke
try-
area.
There we go, man. That's just in.
I think the last one I done was fucking Smash Mouth, that song of Shrek.
Oh, right. Legit, that, by the way. Great
Tune.
move.
Fucking
That's
tune.
built up.
What was yours?
Drops of Jupiter.
All right, calm down. What was that?
What's
Drops of
up with
Jupiter. What's that?
That's a good song.
Oh, is it?
Drops of Jupiter.
Is that what you say? You bring the mood down. When
good,
Chow,
but-
what about yours? Before I get into mine.
Mate, Elvis, 100%.
Oh,
That's a good shout to be fair.
Yeah,
Elvis is the fucking
Elvis,
good.
if I can dream, tear the house down, man.
All right.
Aye,
I
unreal.
rate
You
it.
don't want to tell us.
were
I was
Elvis,
just
the
singing
song,
the
Elvis.
He's like, Elvis, who's Elvis? Well, mine's is Big Girls by Mika. That's a fucking classic.
Oh,
You
yeah.
That is a fucking
let me
anthem as
start
well.
singing.
Aye,
Is that it?
Give us
There
a
we
wee
go.
rendition.
Big girls, you are beautiful. Get down the butterfly and grab yourself a big lady. Any weddings want it, but I'm not just so talented. You know what I
I'm
mean?
his manager.
Where's the tan line?
Well, there's true. So that was that brilliant. So again, let's talk about Germany before we finish up.
Right, let's go.
So you moved there when you were, what, 22?
22, yeah. I was working on a US military base over there.
Oof, man.
As like
You're a
a
fucking book, innit? What's going
I've
on
got
here?
many
What's going
stories, bro. Just as like I was like a maintenance welder on there, so it was good, to be fair. But one thing I will say is Americans are hard to work for.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Germans are hard to live with.
Did you learn any German?
That's two people just.
Did you learn any German?
Yeah.
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 I learned the basics, like
Guten Tag.
Zwei große Bier bitte means can I get 2 big beers, please?
I know how you know that, man.
Dos cerveza.
I could speak polite,
You're
say
the
good
lawyer
morning.
that's there.
Hey, dude, nice to meet you. Disgusting.
So that takes a lot of time. Obviously, you're staying here now. So you moved away. Is that the first time you moved away? And then it was from Germany straight to Glasgow, obviously.
So
Incredible
Germany was the
move.
first place, and then from Germany to here, and then in 2 weeks, I moved to Somerset.
Nice one.
And then hopefully the future is holding the bag.
Fucking back outside the UK for sure. Like, but even like Spain or something. But I just I've heard it's like hard to get a visa to live in Spain.
Sorry,
so
That's your subject here.
My missus is Spanish.
is that?
Yeah.
Oh, you were
She's
saying
over there just now
actually,
with
yeah.
my wee boy.
We are, and the two daddies are going. I've just booked up. We're going.
We're away
Friday.
next week for my wee boy's christening.
Oh, you were
Over there,
saying,
yeah. So there's like 35 of us from here going over, and then she's got a massive family over there
Aye.
as well. It'll be good. to be
Right.
fair.
The two daddies take on.
Aye,
There we go.
Medina. Madina, sorry.
Jesus Christ,
I know,
man.
I'm all-
English
Where
is
you
terrible now, mate, Spanish. So what is next then? Obviously, you've got the Runners High Club. I know you obviously you're going to start that up here.
Aye.
Will you continue? Well, if you've got fucking fans in Switzerland, I'm sure Somerset's not a big fucking jump. No,
Well, like that Instagram account's nearly got 1,000 followers now, so I think I'm going to have to do something with it. What I do not know, because I kind of feel like I'll have some sort of fucking lawsuit out of us if I'm going to get people running on mushrooms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know how I'm going to play it.
Just
but
don't market it like that.
Portobello, mate, as you said. Portobello mushrooms.
Portobello mushrooms,
Like a wee cordyceps here and there.
Yeah.
No, I will be doing something with it, but obviously it will be down in Somerset now. Or maybe it's like the first idea of it was to try and do them up and down the UK. So
Yeah, I was fucking choking to
and
do that.
I have had people messages who would say they would travel from.
Oh, I will
wherever
come
they're
to
staying.
Somerset. We're coming.
100%.
Get
So-
that bunk bed ready.
Yeah.
We're coming.
It is definitely something I will do, but just with everything that's been going on the last couple of weeks, it's just kind of like slipped my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
A lot going on.
That's why it
Aye.
made this so doable. Like, see, you leaving, it was like we had to do it.
Yeah.
We had to do it.
aye.
See, to be fair, the fact of you coming on as well after everything's going on, we are
Oh,
pal and everything
100%,
as well.
like-
Like, we
No, of
massively
course, of
appreciate that.
I mean, I said I was going to come on, and I was looking forward to fucking doing it
Mate, I
myself.
was
you know
gonna
what I
say
mean?
the
So-
I
buzz
know
you-
it's been brilliant
the
to be
buzz you
fair.
had for it made us more excited because obviously we're two daddies, all that, right? But we're two strangers that messed it all to you.
Yeah.
And it does take a lot to come on, especially
No,
fucking.
we massively appreciate it.
And we usually made us feel comfortable, like from first meeting you. You know what I mean? I just feel like we did bounce
We did.
And it's
between
not-
each other, the energy. You know what I mean? So
Aye, and that's not even why those ones like, oh, and then after the camera, it's put all
Aye.
like,
Aye,
fucking-
aye,
his name's Joe.
I know,
His
sorry.
name's
That's what I mean. Get Joe.
But
Mushy Man.
but even in Costa, I think we could have get papped out there.
I know.
For talking that loud. Well,
When
me
Chow
anyway.
came in, he's like, I didn't need to look for you, just scared you. You said the same, actually.
I didn't even have to look for you. It's just fucking eat your fucking gob, bro.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you're leaving as well. I'm glad you're away in 2 weeks now. You know what I mean? After the cheek, I've been nice to you getting you on this
I know, you've been
podcast.
lovely.
Glasgow's going to be a bad, depressing place now that I'm gone.
Oh,
mate.
100%. But as I say,
definitely losing something.
we're going to obviously like to push any content you do. So, where can we find you? Can you just say your Instagram? We'll obviously put the Instagram, TikTok.
So my Instagram handle's literally just my name, but Joe with 2 E's.
We'll
so
put
Joe
that
Collins.
obviously-
Don't ping that.
And then
Aye.
I don't know where.
I have
Don't ping it.
literally just started a YouTube channel as well, which the first video goes up
Get
tonight.
subscribing trips because honestly the journey's
But
going to be
I can't
absolutely
remember
crazy.
the name. So
But that's perfect. Once we knows the name,
Yeah,
we'll
it
fucking
it is
get
my
on
name, and then it's got like I think it's like 25 or something at the end of it. I can't remember. off the
We'll
top of
get
my
it.
head.
We'll get it after.
That's
and
probably
we'll get it
something
up.
I should have noted before
Yeah.
we fucking
That's
started.
all right.
It's
This
like
just
we'll
shows
let
how
you off.
natural it was. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? There's nothing on this.
I know.
What script?
This is blank.
Yeah. By the way, look at these.
I know.
This is.
No, they do look sick.
So we're going to get you to sign them and sell them.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The two daddies. But I just want to fucking thank you, mate, for coming on.
No,
Honestly,
thanks for the
again,
opportunity. Thanks for having us on.
This
Like,
has ran fucking smooth.
It's
Like, mate, I
went
could
well.
sat here all day.
so smooth.
We
But
might do an
honestly,
episode 2.
we need episode 2, doing it where you are. You can even
Yeah.
interview us. You can
Yeah.
fucking. You've got your YouTube channel going on.
who knows? I might have my own podcast soon.
Well,
Yeah.
team, honestly, stay tuned for everything this guy's going to do. You're actually going to the top, and so are we, hopefully. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Top
Well,
together.
I'll see you at the top,
Yeah,
boys.
yeah,
I'll see
yeah.
you at the top.
Aye, we'll be looking down. We'll be looking down. We'll be waiting on you. We'll be waiting on you.
You'll see my baldy heat coming up.
Oh, all that fluff. Aye, that is it. So episode 1 is done, and we're going to look on to getting new guests, not just runners, we're going to get business owners, entrepreneurs, and we're going to be introducing a Diddy challenge. So if you can put in the comments, any messages, DM, any challenge you think, eating, physical, whatever, send it in.
Yeah. And then, oh no, I forgot.
Oh, wait there.
I flapped.
It'll be the one Diddy. The one Diddy in episode
I forgot
2.
what I was going to say
What
now.
were you guys
I
saying?
don't know. I was just going to say something.
Yeah, read that. He's not on it. He's laughing up.
There's something on it.
Donut, you.
No, I can't remember now.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, you can catch up with him in episode 2, whatever
Anyway,
he thought he was going to do.
thank you very much for coming on, Joe boy.
Joe, the
Pleasure,
Mushy Man
mate.
himself, honestly, follow.
Cheers, bro. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice one.